Hi, friends. I just wanted to give you an overview of what online lessons are like. I know many of you have taken online lessons with me before, but for those of you who haven't, just wanted to give you an idea of what it's like. I am making this video in my home piano studio, which has really good Wi-Fi. So it's really the only place I teach online lessons from right now. You're sitting on top of my piano. I'm doing this video on a laptop, and you can see on top of my piano, I have all kinds of books, but I have a separate microphone and I have an overhead webcam so I can give you views of what I'm doing. So here's what an online lesson looks like. You and I meet on Zoom. You play me your song and we learn new songs. So when we learn new songs, of course, I need to demonstrate. So what I do is I flip to my overhead camera and you get a view like this of my fingers. I have your lesson book, either a hard copy or I have it on my iPad, and I demonstrate the song for you. So you can see me playing your song. I can then either screen share if I have the music online, or I can show you from my physical copy different things to be aware of. Like, be aware of the staccatos on beat 1 that I didn't even remember until the second page, if you were following along in your music. I have recording capabilities too. So if you are practicing your song throughout the week and you can't remember how something goes, you can visit my YouTube channel and I have a lot of the music that we learn recorded on there. And if it's something that I don't have recorded on there, you can always email me and say, hey, can I get a recording of that? I have quite a video library right now. I think I've got over 100 songs, which is not even close to how many songs we learn, but I'm getting there. Okay. What you need for a good video lesson on your end, you need a good piano to play on or a good keyboard to play on, something that is preferably in tune, because when I demonstrate songs for you, it should sound the way your piano sounds. Okay, that's the best way to teach. So if your piano is out of tune, let me know. I know a very good piano tuner I can direct you to. You need a good Wi-Fi setup. Now, the course I took a course on teaching online piano, recommends that you have at least like 10 megabytes of Wi-Fi signal coming in your house. And that's good. Okay. If it's less than that, we're going to be glitchy and we're going to be making a lot of videos instead of talking in person. So really have good Wi-Fi. That's very important. It's difficult to play duets and things on Wi-Fi because no matter how good the Wi-Fi is, there's a little lag. But I've done it and it's pretty fun. That's something we can do over video, though. I'll make a recording of the duet part and we can play that way. So have good Wi-Fi, have a good piano, have your device set in a place where I can see your face and your fingers at the same time. So a lot of my students will have a music stand, for example, set up at the end of their piano, and they'll put their iPad on it and aim it right at their face and their piano keys so I can see the whole thing. That's a really good setup. Also, an external microphone is a really good option because a lot of times the iPad just doesn't pick up everything. Okay, so if you have a laptop with an external microphone, that's great. You also need, and I can't stress this enough, good listening skills. You know how Zoom can be kind of glitchy no matter how good your internet connection is. When one person is talking and another person talks over them, you can only hear one of them at a time. Okay, so if you don't have good listening skills, I'm going to have to keep repeating myself, and that kind of makes it frustrating for both of us. So if we both have good listening skills, our lesson goes really well. So that, in short, is how I do video lessons. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, go to my website, deannapianna.com, and there is a little link way at the bottom of the page for YouTube, and that'll take you directly to my YouTube channel. Like I said, I have a library of piano lesson songs, and they're categorized by Piano Adventures 2A. You know, I categorize them by the books and by the levels. So, and if there's something on there or there's something not on there that you would like, let me know and I'll record it. Okay, so if you're interested in video lessons, let me know. Like I said, I only do them from my house, so spaces are limited, but it's a good possibility. Okay, now I'm going to let you go so you can get back to practicing. Okay, have a good week. Bye.